Hello, this is Impact. I'm Nancy Kacungira. The EU accuses Russia of a war crime over its blockade of grains in Ukraine's ports. The EU's foreign policy chief says this is driving up world hunger to famine levels.
Millions of people will not be able to eat this wheat. So the war is going to have dramatic consequences for the world. We call to Russia to deblocade the ports.
We're going to be live in Kiev and we'll hear from our correspondent in Brussels. Also on the programme, a seismic political shift in France. President Macron loses his parliamentary majority as the far left and the far right make big gains. Severe floods have killed dozens of people in Bangladesh and India. Belgium returns a tooth of the murdered Congolese hero Patrice Lumumba to his family. We'll be live in Kinshasa to see what this means for people in the Democratic Republic of Congo. That's all coming up on Impact. Welcome to the programme. Glad you could join us. The European Union's foreign policy chief has accused Russia of committing a war crime by blockading Ukrainian ports and holding up food supplies, and says Russia must be held accountable. Josep Borrell made the comments speaking ahead of a European foreign ministers meeting about the global food crisis. Let's look at the scale of the problem. It's thought around 20 million tons of grain are stuck in silos around Ukraine, unable to be exported to the world. Overall, grain exports from the country are 40% lower than they were a year ago, and this is contributing to a rise in global food prices. It's mainly due to Russia's blockading of Black Sea ports, with urgent efforts underway to find new land routes via Eastern Europe. Let's listen in to Josep Borrell speaking a few hours ago.
The problem comes from the Russian blockade of the Ukrainian grain. Millions of tons of wheat